All right, y'all, because get in here so we can talk about the Baddies USA appearances that Let Me just dropped. Before we get started, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and get down in these comments because y'all already know we're going to have to talk about it. And let's go ahead and get into it. Now, first we got Jayla. Am I excited to see Jayla coming back? Hell to the no, okay? Jayla, I don't need you, your mousse, your gel, your finger wave cream. I don't need none of that going on her dabbing on Gretch every chance you get. All right, that shit is old and it's stale. Okay, no, it is not right that girl say nigga every chance she get. However, you gotta look at the facts. Zeus done invited the bitch back and she made her a motherfucking regular cast member and you just an appearance cast member. So do not come on her spending your time, whatever little time you get, dabbing on this girl every time she slip up like old poot and say nigga. That's all I just don't have time for it, okay? What I will allow is for you to circle around and get off in Lex's ass. Now, see, I am curious to see how that fight will go, seeing as how Lex done perfected her fighting stance since last season that y'all was on there together. And I want to see y'all get down one more time for the get down because we know you still don't like her, she still don't like you. So I'm curious to see how the fuck that's gonna go. And also, bitch, we don't need you losing breath in the confessionals with these think pieces, okay? At the end of the day, at the beginning of the night, what y'all gonna understand, though, bitch, what you don't understand is we don't want to hurt all of that shit, okay? Don't matter what time we going to sleep or waking up, bitch, we do not want to hurt Jayla, all right? I'm also curious to see how her and Natalie relationship gonna be because we see that they ain't really cool like that no more. So I am curious about that. Camila coming back. Am I happy to see Camila? I don't know. Okay, you got a litter of babies running around behind you. Do I think it's the smartest thing for you to come back? Maybe because of the money. I know they probably cut you a nice check. However, I hope that you really done got yourself in shape since the last time you was on there because you was out of breath. You was doing a whole lot. That's why I be saying when y'all push these babies out, y'all need to give yourself chances to heal up before y'all be coming on shows like this where y'all got to do battle, okay? Y'all insides is still swinging around like jello. And y'all got the nerve to come on here and want to start fighting 2-3 months after y'all having babies and shit, still nursing, still got titty milk leaking, and it's just like y'all don't mind coming on her with all this motherfucking fighting. But hey, I am happy to see Camila. If anything, the face card gonna eat every time. So welcome back, Judi. I don't really know how I feel about Judi, y'all, because I feel like this is going to be a whole lot of biggie, whiny ass energy. I'm so serious about this. I feel like I got the voodoo for you bitches. It's finna come on her with a bunch of fucking whining, and I'm not gonna feel like I want to deal with it. We ain't got Sydney coming back, because y'all know her and Sydney was the one on her season that had it going back and forth. And I know Sydney somewhere chasing Natalie ass down from city to city, state to fucking state, trying to figure out why the fuck she ain't back on the cast. To be honest, y'all could have replaced Jayla ass with Sydney for real. That's what I'm feeling like. But since y'all got her, we just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Judi, come on here and do your thing. Leave the voodoo at home, though. We don't really need all of it. And leave the tears at home. I don't know why, y'all. I just got an inkling that she finna be on her whining. Sarah, okay. What I don't need you to do, Sarah, this is not the time for you to come on here and do another season trying to prove that you was a integral part of starting up the show and you put your money behind. You got 8 binders, you got your folders, you got your, spiral notebooks and shit. You got all your legal documents in a manila envelope. I don't need all of it, okay? We already know the backstory. Just come on her and go up for the time that you on her, all right? That's what fucked you over last time and ain't got you back on the season since. Because you spent all of your time there trying to prove to Natalie that you was the one that helped get them where they at. We all know that. We all know Natalie a thief. She done stole this damn show from all y'all. We get it. But just understand that shit is done at this point, okay? You done accepted coming back. So come on back like you got some sense. Show your ass why you on her. Put them pieces on. Go to the club. Look good. Start some shit with somebody. And we just gonna, like you for who you are at this point. Because honestly, I don't even know Sarah's personality on Baddies. Because that's all she did was pulled out paperwork trying to prove that, she should have been where Natalie is. And it still ain't worked. Persuasion. I'm happy to see Persuasion back, okay? I feel like she did get the short end of the stick on her season because Krishan kept beating her ass, all right? That bitch was ripping her wig off every episode, had her whole hairline yellow and shit. It was horrible. She left, didn't have no edges. all kind of shit. But one thing we not gonna lie about is Persuasion face card. That motherfucker eats every single time, and I did like her on her season of Bad Girls Club. I do feel like she's one of the girls that can fit in with all the rest of the girls when it comes to getting dressed and putting on that shit to go to the club and looking good. I'm just curious to see how her and Krishan is gonna fare, seeing as how they ain't seen each other or been around each other since they season of Baddies. So I'm curious to see that. Lo, am I excited to see Lo? Kind of, sort of, okay? I like Lo because Lo gonna take an ass whooping if she have to. Y'all seen that she was also knotted up by Krishan on her season. But she still said what she had to say. She didn't back down from Krishan. Every time she felt like she needed to say something, she said it. So we know she's not no scary bitch. And also, I want to see the dynamic between her, Natalie, and Jayla. All right? Because we know that her and Natalie are actually really cool. Outside of the show and all that, they be traveling together. They hang together a lot. I'm curious to see how it's going to go with all three of them on the same season. Even though Lo and Jayla are only appearances, I don't know if it's going to be a situation where they're going to be in the same episode as each other. But I would want to see that. I'm not mad at Lo coming back. Bree. I'm indifferent. I really don't give a fuck. I'm going to be honest. I did not watch the season of Bad Girls Club that Bree was on. So when I seen her on Baddies, it was real lackluster for me. Okay? Even though she only fought Ann, and then she got on the reunion and got mopped by Rolly big ass. And she was just altogether real vanilla. You know, no pun intended. But she just really didn't give me nothing. I want you to change that, Bree. Come on here and pop your shit. Because honestly, people do be saying that when you was on your season of Bad Girls Club, that's what you did. You came on there and you popped your shit. I want to see that Bree come on the show this time. Even for your little episode, however long they gonna bring these appearances on her, come on there and turn the fuck up, okay? Janelle. I think Janelle might have been the one and only baddie that ever made it out of one of these motherfucking seasons unscathed. Okay, I can't remember her fighting nobody. Now, quiet as it's kept, Janelle probably don't want to fight nobody because she got so much silicone and plastic surgery and shit going on that some might bust and leak and all kind of shit get the dripping. She probably don't want to fight nobody, but she is beautiful, you know. And I'm not don't care what the girl look like. The before surgery, Janelle, where her nose was spread from ear to ear. I don't care about that. The girl's beautiful now. Okay, she can run with the best of them now. She be having on them nice old wigs and shit now. So I'm not mad to see Janelle come back. I would like to see her kind of turn up and go off on somebody. I don't know who it would be, who she would think she can try, you know, but I'm curious to see that. I'm not mad at Janelle back. 7, baby. Bring 7 full cast, okay? I'm actually surprised that 7 came back at all because I feel like she said she would never come back to no shit like this, as toxic as it was. But, girl, you did come on season 1 when they was running around and didn't really know what the fuck they was doing, okay? So now it's kind of more established. It is a lot more fighting going on. But at the end of the day, you was one of the ones that was doing the fighting on season 1. Okay, you beat the hell out of Sarah. Sarah, duck. Okay, you see 7 coming, bitch, you better just duck. Put your hair up in a bun and just be quiet. Because I know that bitch is still probably got it out for you. But I love 7. She's beautiful. She definitely fit the bill when it comes to going out, when it comes to getting cute, when it comes to just being a baddie. I'm happy that 7 is back. And last but not least, we got Kat. Kat, eye candy every single reel. I go back and forth, y'all, because it's like, I know that some of these women is old as hell, like Natalie and shit. You know, they was on Bad Girls Club 12, 13, 14, 15 years ago and shit. And no, I do not want them to have to be fighting all through the, you know what I'm saying, like season and shit. But at the end of the day, y'all know y'all signed up to be on Zeus, which is a fighting network. Any show you go on Zeus, you gonna have to throw hands. If you don't, it's like Jason Lee's show or something. And ain't none of you bitches sitting down doing interviews, you know? So it's like, you know what you signed up for. You are going to come face to face with Tommy. And I know you and Tommy had a little scuffle. I would like to kind of see that kind of play out a little bit more. If y'all done got cool, if y'all, you know what I'm saying, still got a little smoke, talk that out. See if y'all can reignite that. Because, Kat, what I don't want to do is have another season of you getting labeled as somebody's motherfucking assistant. You know, they was around there saying that you was Stunner Girl's assistant because, girl, you was earling her up with lotions and massaging her up and shit. And it made you look crazy. It really did. And then you had to go full throttle defending yourself. But at the end of the day, it was your fault for doing it. You know, like, don't go on there doing that shit. Even if you gotta stand up and look like a motherfucking chocolate Barbie, do that before you grab any other bitch leg and lotion them up. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about the appearances. Let me know who y'all excited to see. Who would y'all rather have come? I did see Tanisha talking about, you know, I'm ready for it. Just cut the check, make it make sense. I don't want to see Tanisha back. I'm sorry. That's one that I feel like would come on there. She throws tantrums and she do a lot. Even though I do love Tanisha, I follow her. I love her. I've always loved her. I don't think this is the environment for her. You know, you act like you don't want to fight no more. Bitch, you gonna have to throw hands. And that just is what it is. That's why I said some of these girls, I just don't know how they gonna do this season. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on so y'all don't miss when I come back with the next one.